Greetings, everyone. This is Real Value Accountants. Today, I'm gonna teach you about how to add a new customer on Xero accounting software. So on your home screen, the first thing that you're gonna see on your right, there's project. Then before that, there's our contacts. So you click on contacts, right? So on Xero accounting software, you'll find out that all the customers and also suppliers, they are both on the one tab, which is contacts. So if you want to add a new customer, you have to click contacts. If you want to add a new supplier, you have to add as well, you have to click as well contacts, right? But today we're gonna concentrate on adding a new customer. So we're gonna add here, we're saying all contacts. If you check on your far right as well, there's a green tab written new contact. You click that new contact. So for you to add a new customer, you need to fill in contact details, addresses, financial details, sales defaults. For new customers, you can only add the sales defaults, but for suppliers, you're gonna add purchase defaults, right? So on contact name, that will be the name of your customer that you want to add. For example, my new customer is BCDE 123 PTY Limited. That's my customer that I want to add, right? So account number, that will be the reference. For example, this one I can say BCD 100. Preferably, let's take example, if you are someone who wants your customers to use their reference number when they pay, you can give them this to say your account number will be BCD 100. They can also see it on their statement. They can also see it as well on their invoices. Then primary person, that will be your contact, right? For example, that will be the accountant or creditors clerk at that works at the customers that you are adding, right? So for example, first name, that will be the name of the contact person, the name of the person, for example, of the creditors clerk at BCDE 123 private limited company, right? Why it's important to put the primary person is um that's where you're gonna send as well your statement. That's where you're gonna send the invoices. That's where also you're gonna send as well. For example, if you want to call them as well, that will be your contact person. So it's very important to put the right person as the primary person, right? For example, on this one, I'm just gonna say it's Gordon. That will be my the name of the person. Then the surname might be Mighty. All right, so it's Gordon Mighty. Then in terms of email, I'm just gonna put info at realvalue1.com. All right. If you want to add an additional person, you can as well add an additional person. It might be the salesperson. You can add the accountant there, then maybe an additional person might be as well the salesperson, right? Then on as well, you can put also the telephone numbers. You can put as well the cell phone number as well here, the mobile number for that company or for that contact person, right? You can put as well the website for that company. You can put the registration number. It's very important as well to put the business registration number for that customer. If you have got notes that you need to add, you can put as well notes. Um, you can fill in the notes and also add the notes here. Then as well, billing address, that will be the postal address or the business address as well. You can put it, add it here. Then it's very important as well to put the correct delivery address. because you find out sometimes the billing address might not be the delivery address. So the delivery address should be correct. For example, if you are selling goods, you need to deliver to the client, right? So make sure that you put as well the right delivery address. Then on financial details, that will be the bank account name, the bank account number. But for a customer, it's not that important to put the bank name, the account number, because our customers are the ones that are going to pay us, right? Here it's very important to put the VAT number of the customer, right? Then currency, you can put your trading currency. It might be US dollars, it might be rands, right? You can put your currency there. Then in terms of sales default, since it's a customer, right? When we invoice, we want the invoice to automatically default to the sales account, to the Geo account. For example, if I'm gonna invoice this customer, I can just put a default sales, right? So automatically it will go to the Geo code sales. Then for invoice due date, it will depend with the terms that you have with your customers. For example, you can put 30 days of the following month, which means that maybe that the customer got 30 days for them to pay, right? You can put 45 if they've got 45, you can put 60. It depends with what you gave to the customer, right? Your credit terms with the customer, right? Then as well, it's very important to put as well the discount. Let's say if you're going to offer them 2.5 discount, you can also put the discount, right? Then credit limit is very, very important. I'm going to put 10,000 here. So what it means is I need to invoice only 10,000. I love Xero. They've got this setting where it's written block new invoice when credit limit is reached. You can use this one, you can click it. So what it means basically is whenever you cannot invoice more than 10,000, right? So you can be able only to invoice up to 10,000, right? So whenever it's above 10,000, you need to tell the client or they need to pay you, right? For them to be able to always have the 10,000, right, is their credit limit, right? Then I'm not going to talk about purchase details because it falls under suppliers. Then if you check on your below, there's a blue tab written save and close. So you're gonna save and close, right? That's how you add a new customer, right? If you want to see that new customer, right, you can see it here. Now this is God Almighty. You can see the account number. So now you'll be able to invoice, right? The contact now, the customer is there now. So if you want to check if you want to check this customer, you can see it here. Contact, all contacts. We said BCDE Pty Limited. You can see this is our customer. We haven't invoiced them anything, so there's no balance. That's how you add a new customer. If you have got any questions, please put them on the comment section. I'll be able to respond. Thank you so much for watching this video. On my next video, I'm going to talk about how to add a new supplier. Thank you. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.